Okay, so this video is a recording of us driving through town of Saluda, North Carolina. Saluda is a historical town. It's a one-street town, like hardly any people. The schools here are considered to be smaller. It's in Polk County. And it's a lovely area, low crime. The school system is very similar to like a private school that you get for free. Can't boast enough about them. As you've seen in recent videos, we do have 3 children. So we're getting into the middle of the downtown, and I'll probably show you some little tourist type destinations after taking the kids to school and stuff on the next week or 2, because I won't be going to work until September. But so they've got some new restaurants in there in town. We've got our historical areas in downtown. The Whistle Stop there, that's a cute, actually now it's called the Purple Onion Stop. Anywho, yep, so we're getting ready to go through town. A lot of family, everything here is family owned. Nothing is corporate. If you find anything corporate in Saluda, it's very unusual or rare. There's the playground for the elementary school. I didn't really get to get a picture of that, but we're driving through and we are on our way to the Green River. If you ever come on vacation into the Blue Ridge Mountain area, and if you ever hear people talk about the Gorge, and that's like, what's it called? Like a zip line. The Gorge is a zip lining. Anyway, you gotta go through and past there when you're over here in this area. So we're getting closer to the interstate. This is probably the only area where you will start seeing corporate things, because you're outside of the downtown Saluda area. We have Dollar General there on the corner that I'm sure you saw we passed, and then we're coming up on a couple of gas stations before you enter the interstate. I told the kids I was not filming them for YouTube. Ha ha ha. But anyway, so now we are getting ready to go past the gas stations, and as you can see, the interstate is right there in front of us. We had to do a pit stop right there. That cider, mountain honey, all that is a really cool fruit stand. I wanted to get out of the car and walk over there, but it's really hard when you got the kids. But when they're open again, I plan on making a visit so you guys can see, because it's a local owned business and they sell a lot of really good stuff there. I didn't realize I recorded this much. I thought I took a break and paused it. There we go. Okay. What we were doing is we were filling up gas and, of course, filling our tires and whatnot. Okay, so now we're back up on the road again. And we're going to go to the left and follow that over to the Green River. So this is where it gets simple, getting to the Green River. I mean, you literally get off the exit if you're coming in from town using 26, or if you're in Saluda, you just go around through like you're going to 26 and go past. But you literally just stay on this winding road all the way down. And what's really cool is that for us, it's only a 13-minute car ride to get from our main part of town down to the Green River. And on a hot summer's day, this is the place to go. The temperature automatically starts getting cooler, of course, when you get down to the bottom. And then the actual creek itself stays really cool the whole time. These roads can be very intimidating for visitors, so just always to make sure, go a little slower, take your time going around the curves, because a lot of people who are tourists do come down to this area. And being a local, we always have to slow down too, because we're always afraid somebody's going to get in our lane when we're going down. When you're going down the gorge at this point, you will start to feel your ears change and pop because of the elevation. And it is really extraordinary that how far down you go. Now, I didn't videotape coming up, but because you pretty much get the gist at this point. It's very windy and it's very narrow, so just be careful when you are driving down to this property. See right there, that was a pure example of people being hello, they're not paying attention, and they're in the middle of the road instead of on one side, so you do have to be careful. If you're a snowbird type person, there is always homes for sale on the Green River. Like if you are somebody who has the opportunity to live here in the summer and then live somewhere else in the winter, living off the river here is perfect. It is so much fun and so easy. And of course it's not wintertime, so you don't have to worry about the snow. Now we have had our share of a lot of snow in our area in the last several years, to the point where you literally do have to park on the side of the road. So if you are somebody who can afford to have two places, this is not a bad place to be during the summer months up to the end of fall. Usually it's the end of December before we get our real first snowfall. Sometimes you'll see something here and there, but yeah. And the leaves down here are immaculate. At this point in the drive, I really wish that I would have gazed up and behind us, so you could have gotten an actual idea of just how far down you get to this water. It is crazy. That cabin there on the side was for sale, by the way. All right, we're getting closer to the bottom. And see, look at that big SUV. Hello. Get on your side. And if you would have heard the original recording, that's exactly what I said. Get on your side. All right, finally, we're here. We made it. So I totally forgot to record the entrance sign, but this is the very first stop when you get down to the bottom to go to the rivers. Again, this is the Green River, and it is a part of Saluda, North Carolina, and / Hendersonville, North Carolina. But the Green River here, this very first stop is called Fish Top, and it is a spot where you can literally pack your lawn chairs, go walk down to the river, sit in some beach chairs. There's a little sand area where the kids like to play and they have a good time. And this is us now walking over to that river. But this is a really cool spot too for people who have kayaks and like to go fly fishing and stuff. And this is a really easy entry into that river. This part is the kids didn't realize that I was still filming. Hee 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 hee. So as you can see, you do have to cross over a little tiny waterway, just a little babbling brook. So you just kind of do stepping stones over that. And then once I get through there, you're going to see the nice little area you can just set up. The kids can just run right into the water and have a good old time. There's always a lot of families out here. I would think that it would be more locals than there would be tourists that come over here, but we've also seen families bring out like portable barbecues and do barbecue and stuff like that. And the littlest one, Zeke, he likes to dig in sand and all that. The water is always a minimum of 68 degrees, maybe 70 degrees. It's very cool. It is river water and it is a constant flow. There is always running water through there, so it's very clean, very nice. You can see the little waterfall over there to the side, very majestic. It always cracks me up how the two older ones, you know, it takes them a while to get in like us grown-ups do now. They're starting to lose their edge. But Zeke, I mean, he is 5 years old, and all he does is he just like face plants right into the water. You'll see that here in just a second. It is hilarious. It's like taking a polar plunge almost. yeah, so that was our little trip out to the Green River. Like I said, I very highly recommend looking into it. It's really cool. It's like a hidden treasure. It's the very first stop. Have a good day.